using the Sanskrit vibrations, okay? So Suryanamaskar is a very ancient practice. Later on, we will also send you some more information because in 1 hour, we don't have time to say everything, but this is a very ancient practice that has been practiced in the Himalayas for thousands of years. And basically, it has 12 movements for the traditional one, okay? So in the traditional Suryanamaskar, we will use these 12 movements. Let's start together, standing in front of your mat. And then you will feel your body pressing with your feet down, top of the head up, open up your chest. And the first movement is palms together. Then this is an exhalation. Inhaling, we stretch the arms up. Exhaling, bend forward and down. And here, if you are coming for the first time, you really bend the knees so you can protect your back. Yeah. Then inhale, right leg back. In the traditional way, the knee goes to the floor. If for some reason you cannot put the knee on the floor, then feel free to keep your back leg straight. That is also fine, okay? Then the other leg back, and this is holding the breath. In the traditional Shivananda style, we hold the breath here, and then exhaling, we bring knees, chest, and forehead to the floor. If you cannot do the forehead to the floor and you prefer to do the chin to the floor, that's also possible, okay? Then inhaling, we go into the cobra. In the cobra, remember to keep your legs strong, your buttocks strong, shoulder blades to the center. And then exhaling, we go to the inverted V or downward dog, okay? Hips up. And then inhaling, bring the right foot forward in between your hands. Back knee, traditional way, knee goes to the floor. If you have pain on the knee, you want to keep the leg straight, that's okay, that's your variation. Exhaling, the other foot forward. And then here, to stand up, it's very, very important that you use the power of the legs, okay? So imagine that you're squeezing a block in between your legs, really with the legs strong, we stand up, and you can lengthen the spine, or if you need, you bend the knees to stand up, stretch your arms up, and then come back to the standing position. Perfect, yeah, so that's one side. Then we do the other side. In between, there's an inhalation, and then exhale, palms together. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, bend forward, bend the knees if you need. Inhale, left leg back, long step if you need. Keep the leg straight. If you can, knee to the floor. And then right leg back into the plank position, holding the breath. Then exhaling, knees, chest, and chin or forehead to the floor. Inhale into cobra. Legs are strong, shoulder blades to the center. Exhale to the inverted V or downward dog. Inhale, left foot forward, in between the hands, knee to the floor if that's okay for you. Exhale, the other foot forward. And here, if you need, bend the knees. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, come back to standing position. And again, we have an inhalation. And exhale, palms together, okay? So basically, these are the 12 movements. If there is any question, we have Parvati in Spain, and we have Philip and Erin in Taiwan who are helping us. So you can send the questions onto the chat and we can manage to answer, or you can also open up the mic and ask questions. That's also fine, okay? So the idea is that we are combining the movement with our breath. This part, probably all of you already know it, right? But what's the other element that we are adding into our practice today? We are adding the vibration of the mantras. We will not have time to explain each one of them. So I'm going to just say them. But later on, we will send you the meaning of each one of the mantras. So every pose has a mantra, a Sanskrit sound that is related to that pose. And you have noticed we have 12 poses, and that represents the 12 different phases of the sun. That's why we have 12 months of the year, okay? The sun is the one that determines the time on our planet, on Earth. So when we are doing the Suryanamaskar in each one of the poses, we are synchronizing our body, our system to the solar system. And this is the powerful part, okay? And for each one of the poses, there will be one sound. First pose, Om Mitraya Namaha. Second one, Om Ravaye Namaha. Third one, Om Suryaya Namaha. Fourth one, Om Bhanave Namaha. Fifth one, Om Kagaya Namaha. Sixth, Om Pushne Namaha. Seventh, Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Eighth, Om Marichaye Namaha. Ninth, Om Adityaya Namaha. 10th, Om Savitre Namaha. 11th, Om Arkaya Namaha, arms up. And 12th, Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. And we come back to the standing position. So each one of these mantras includes the word or the Sanskrit mantra Om, and then a name of the sun, Surya, Mitra. For example, Mitra is the friend of all. So Om Mitraya Namaha, it means Om salutations, Namaha is a salutation, salutations to the friend of all. Each one of them has a meaning like that. Each one of them is a different name of the sun. So in each one of the poses, we are giving our respect, we are giving our salutation to the energy of the sun that is keeping us alive. Because today is the first time we are practicing, it's definitely difficult to memorize, but as you do the practice, you will become more and more familiar with each one of the mantras, and we will send them to you later in an email, okay? But what we will do is every time we open up the body, every time we open up in a backward bend, for example, in the cobra, okay, every time we open up, we will connect to the energy of the sun. You imagine yourself here standing on the earth, and you open up yourself completely. You open up every cell of your body to receive the energy of the sun. The sun is always there, no matter if there are clouds, no matter what is going on, the sun is there. We can open ourselves to receive the energy of the sun. Every time we fold the body, so let's say we open up here and we receive the energy of the sun. When we fold the body in a forward bend, what we are doing is like paying respect. It's like saying thank you to this energy that is keeping all of us alive. In the position when we do knees, chest, and forehead to the floor, actually, this is a prostration to the sun. And then in the cobra, open up yourself to receive that energy that is keeping you alive. In a way, is really open up our bodies, open up ourselves with awareness to connect to this energy that is actually, we are connected, right? We are always connected. We are always breathing. We are breathing the energy of the sun. The problem is that sometimes we forget about it. We are not aware of it. So during this whole practice today, the emphasis is this awareness. You are fully in your body, fully present in your body. And every time you open up your body in a backward bend, you open up yourself to receive the energy of the sun, to allow the energy of the sun to flow through every cell in your body. Every time you fold in a forward bend or in a prostration, you say thank you. Thank you to the sun. Thank you to that energy that is keeping us alive. Then for you, maybe, according to your own background, in India, Surya is a god. Okay, so maybe you see Surya, the sun, as a god, but maybe you see the sun as a God's creation, and that's totally fine. Or maybe you see the sun as a Buddha that is nourishing us. In any way you see the sun is perfectly fine. You just have to find a way that you can really connect to that energy that is keeping you alive. Maybe you just see it, as the energy of the universe that is flowing to you, flowing through you. And that's also perfect, okay? In any way that helps you to connect. This is the most important part of the practice, really. And I don't care, even if you don't do it, you can be sitting, you can sit, and you can visualize as if you were doing this whole Suryanamaskar. If you have any pain in your body today, if you feel too tired and you cannot make it physically, please do it mentally. You visualize the whole Suryanamaskar and you actually feel it in your body as if you were doing it, but you are visualizing it. The power of the mind is really amazing. When we visualize, if we learn to visualize, we are able to receive all the benefits of the practice. So this is a practice that you can always do no matter how you feel. You can just play the mantras, play the music, and do the practice in your mind, visualizing it. But it's not just in the mind. You are fully present in your body. Every time you inhale, it's like you open up your whole being. You open up every cell in your body to receive the energy of the sun. Every time you exhale, you pay gratitude, you pay respect, as you say, thank you. Thank you for keeping me alive. Okay? Just like that. So simple. If you do it, outdoor, in a beautiful landscape, in a sunrise, at the sunrise time, then it might be much more inspiring. But actually, the sun is always there, okay? So you can do it in your room, you can do it at night, you can do it in the morning, at any time is good. And if you can choose to do it early in the morning when the sun is rising, then that's particularly powerful, because at that time, when the sun is rising, the yin and yang energies are very balanced. So our body and our mind can enter also into a very balanced state of mind. But again, anytime is better than not doing it, no? Because otherwise we say, I'm going to get up every day at 5 a.m. to do the sun salutation, but then we don't do it. So anytime, just find the time. This is going to take you actually 18 minutes, yeah? We are going to do together, these are 12 rounds in a faster pace, and then the last round is a very slow one. Okay, so in totally it's going to be 13 rounds. If at any moment you feel that you're running out of breath, you stop. Okay? You stop, you can stay in a standing position. You just stay there for a moment, keep visualizing the practice, catch up, okay, with your breath. And then once you calm down, then you can continue. Okay? Any question? Let me know if you have any question, or you can ask Parvati or Philip on the chat. Good. So, no questions? We just go for it, right? Or we have some questions in the chat? No. Oh, okay, perfect. Yes, I have somebody telling us, you know, I have a terrible headache and pain in my neck today. So yes, please do the practice, visualizing it, and you will see it's so powerful. You will receive the energy of the sun. This is so important because not every day the body feels well, right? Some days maybe we wake up and we have a pain, we have a headache, or something is going on. You can still do your practice. Yeah, perfect. Any other question? I guess we are ready. So I'm going to play the music. You really open up yourself, allow the Sanskrit sounds to flow through you. Every time you open up, visualize the energy of the sun penetrating every cell in your body. Every time you fold, you say thank you. And that's it, okay? Very simple. Very simple and very powerful. So I'm gonna start playing the music.
Chaye Namaha, Adhyaya Namaha, Savitre Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Bhaskaraya Namaha.
There's an inhalation. So we continue with the next one.
Mitraya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Bhanave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Pushne Namaha, Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Panichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savitre Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Bhaskaraya Namaha.
Open up.
Mitraya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Bhanave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Pushne Namaha, Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Panichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savitre Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Bhaskaraya Namaha. Mitraya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Bhanave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Pushne Namaha, Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Marichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savitre Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Bhaskaraya Namaha. Mitraya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Bhalave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Pushne Namaha, Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Marichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savitre Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Bhaskaraya Namaha. Mitraya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Bhalave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Pushne Namaha, Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Marichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savitre Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Bhaskaraya Namaha. Mitraya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Bhalave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Pushne Namaha, Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Marichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savitre Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Bhaskaraya Namaha. Mitraya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Bhalave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Pushne Namaha, Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Marichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savitre Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Bhaskaraya Namaha. Mitraya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Bhalave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Pushne Namaha, Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Marichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savitre Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Bhaskaraya Namaha. Mitraya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Bhalave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Pushne Namaha, Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Marichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savitre Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Bhaskaraya Namaha. Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Manave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Pushne Namaha, Yantavaya Namaha, Parichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savite Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Bhaskaraya Namaha, Nityaya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Manave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Pushne Namaha, Yantavaya Namaha, Parichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savite Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Bhaskaraya Namaha, Nityaya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Manave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Pushne Namaha, Yantavaya Namaha, Parichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savite Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Bhaskaraya Namaha, Nityaya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Manave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Pushne Namaha, Yantavaya Namaha, Parichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savite Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Bhaskaraya Namaha, Nityaya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Manave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Pushne Namaha, Yantavaya Namaha, Parichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savite Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Bhaskaraya Namaha, Nityaya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Manave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Pushne Namaha, Yantavaya Namaha, Parichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savite Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Bhaskaraya Namaha, Nityaya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Manave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Pushne Namaha, Yantavaya Namaha, Parichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savite Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Bhaskaraya Namaha, Nityaya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Manave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Pushne Namaha, Yantavaya Namaha, Parichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savite Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Bhaskaraya Namaha, Nityaya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Parave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Purushne Namaha, Hirakaya Namaha, Manichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savitre Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Vaskaraya Namaha. Vitraya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Panave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Purushne Namaha, Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Marichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savitre Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Vaskaraya Namaha. Vitraya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Vanave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Purushne Namaha, Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Marichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savitre Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Vaskaraya Namaha. Vitraya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Vanave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Purushne Namaha, Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Marichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savitre Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Vaskaraya Namaha. Vitraya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Vanave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Purushne Namaha, Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Marichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savitre Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Vaskaraya Namaha. Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Vanave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Purushne Namaha, Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Marichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savitre Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Vaskaraya Namaha. Vitraya Namaha, Ravaye Namaha, Suryaya Namaha, Panave Namaha, Kagaya Namaha, Purushne Namaha, Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Marichaye Namaha, Adityaya Namaha, Savitre Namaha, Arkaya Namaha, Vaskaraya Namaha.
We stay in the standing position in Samastitihi and take a few deep breaths. Once you feel that the heartbeat is a little bit more calm, then slowly we can lie down in Shavasana. We will do a couple of movements to complete our practice. We will do a twist, okay? So bend your right knee towards your chest, press your thigh against your chest, and then slowly bring the knee to the left and the left hip towards the center in order to twist deeply. Right shoulder towards the floor. And then if it's possible, turn your head to the right. Breathing in the pose, fully present in your body, with gratitude for every breath and with gratitude for the energy of the sun that is keeping us alive. And slowly come back to center and change to the other side. Bend your left knee, bring your thigh towards your chest. Hold here for a moment, and then we twist, knee to the right, right hip towards the center. Okay, so the hips are in a vertical position in line with your head. And then you try to bring your left shoulder down towards the floor and turn your head to the left. Breathing with gratitude, fully present in your body. Good. And slowly, slowly come back to center. Now stretch your arms, stretch your legs, and we will do like a half moon. Like, let's say we move the feet towards the left and the arms towards the left. So the whole right side of the body is opening up. Okay, like a side bend, but a gentle side bend, opening up the whole side of your body. Breathing into the side of your body, and then slowly come back to center, and then change to the other side. Opening up the whole left side of your body, breathing into it, and come back to center. Good. Now bend your knees with your feet apart, more or less like the mat distance, and then you don't move your feet, just the knees to the left, and turn your head to the right. Come back to center, then knees to the right and turn your head to the left. Come back to center. Couple more times, knees to the left. Come back to center. Knees to the right. Come back to center. And one last time. Center. And right. Come back to center. Good. Now we find a comfortable position to relax in Shavasana. When you practice on your own, you could, if you have 10 more minutes, you could do, for example, a shoulder stand or a headstand, an inverted position, okay? But otherwise, just Suryanamaskar in itself, it's a very powerful practice. And now you surrender. Surrender completely your body into the earth. In Shavasana, your body is completely relaxed. And it's like, imagine or feel it in your soma. It's like a somatic sensation. You open up the back of the body and you include the earth. Include the earth in your somatic sensation. How does it feel? How is the energy of the earth under the body? Open up your body. Include the earth. So it's almost like your body and the body of the earth, they become one. There's no separation. And from that place where you are completely grounded, you are one with the earth, is a somatic sensation, feeling the earth under your body. And just rest, fully present, here and now. If you notice too many thoughts in your mind, you can do some abdominal breaths and bring the hands to your belly. Inhale, belly up. Exhale, belly down. And you are fully present inside your belly, feeling the sensations. Feeling gratitude to your breath. Feel gratitude for every inhalation, for every exhalation. Feeling gratitude towards your body for allowing you to do this practice. Even if you visualize it, develop that gratitude to your body, to your mind, for being able to do this practice. Feeling gratitude towards the great yogis and great teachers from whom we receive this ancient wisdom of yoga. And feeling gratitude for the teachings, no? For being able to receive these teachings. Plus, feel gratitude, because you have a place that is protected, is allowing you to do this practice. You have internet, you have clean water, you have food, you have clothes, you have so many things in your life. And most of the time, we take them for granted. Feel gratitude for everything you have. Feel gratitude for your family and friends. And when you develop that gratitude in your heart, just rest there for a moment in full gratitude. And then slowly, slowly, you can move your fingers, move your toes. You can start making some circles with your ankles, with your wrists. Then stretch in any way you like, one side, the other side. Take your time. Okay, no rush. Take your time. When you are ready, you can bring the knees to your chest, hug your legs. And then slowly, slowly, we can sit up. Find a comfortable sitting position. And bring awareness to your spine, to your center. Feel the center of your body like a pillar. That is, the spine is on the physical body, but in the same place, on the energy body, okay, we have our central channel. So you can choose, feel the spine or focus on the central channel, okay, from the perineum to the top of the head, and then come back from the top of the head to the perineum, and visualize your breath flowing through your center. Almost like you can imagine or feel as if the central channel is breathing. We anchor ourselves in our center. And the idea is that after this practice, you stay there. Okay, you stay in your central channel. You stay in your center. If you don't know very well what is the central channel, just stay in the awareness of the spine at the center of your body. Feel the spine lengthening. Wherever the mind goes, prana will follow the mind. Okay, so whenever you bring attention to your center, then prana will also flow to your center. Okay, and that's the homework. Stay, if it's possible, the whole day in your center and observe how everything in your life is changing when you are centered. Namaste. It's been so great to share this practice with all of you. I'm going to change to the other camera here. Good. It's been really, really great. So stay focused, stay centered from that place, whatever you have to do now, later in your life, yeah, stay there and observe how actually everything can change when we are centered. Yeah. And I want also to invite all of you, we have just a couple of minutes. I want to invite all of you because next week, next Sunday, actually at this same time, we are starting a new program. It's called Laying the Foundation. It's yoga journey. It's not really a course, it's a journey that we do together during 5 weeks, but you can do it at any time. You don't have to do it with me live. I always encourage everyone to be live because we can all support each other. It's like I can feel you there practicing, you can feel me practicing at the same time, even though we are in different space. But if you cannot do it live, you can actually attend the classes later at any time. And we are starting, so this yoga journey, Laying the Foundation, next Sunday, July 14th at 3 p.m. And then every day you will have short videos with many foundational practices of yoga and also philosophy of yoga. Because I really believe, and many of you already know me, that yoga is not a physical practice. It seems like we are doing something with our physical body. Yes, we are. We are moving our body. But the yoga is a practice that goes beyond our physical body. So we need to understand the philosophy. We need to get all these other tools that will help us to understand yoga from a much deeper level. And eventually, yoga will bring us closer to who we really are. And that's the idea. So we have this Laying the Foundation. I want to invite you all. If you have any question or any problem to register, whatever, please contact us. We will also send you an email with the music that we use today, the music with 26 rounds totally with the mantras. And we will send you also the meaning of the mantras. Thank you so much. I really feel so much gratitude for being able to do this practice with all of you. Namaste. Okay, I see Philip is sending the link already in the chat. If you have any question, feel free to open up the mic, no problem at all. Okay, good. No questions. Okay, I really hope we can stay connected. I really hope we can stay practicing together in this yoga journey. Yeah, so happy to see you all. Yes.
Is the online course for beginners or is it for all levels, like TTCs, ATTCs?
Yeah, actually, you know, what happened is I do it for all levels. The asana part is not going to be very advanced unless somebody asks me to do a specific asanas. I can also do that. But all the philosophy part, what other teachers tell me is that even though they actually knew that from the TTC or the ATTC, what they told me it was a great opportunity for them to review and to see it in a very practical way, because in this way, then we learn the philosophy applied to our everyday life. Sometimes as yoga teachers, we study philosophy, but then it's kind of up there, no? Like up there, not so grounded in our lives. So I would say if you already know the philosophy, this laying the foundation journey will help you to get the tools to get it really applied into everyday life. The first week is going to be much more basic, okay? Because we start from awareness of the body, awareness of the breath, awareness of hydration, awareness of nutrition. So these are all the basics of yoga. But then we start incorporating different tools that from the philosophical point of view are maybe very advanced, but we can make them very, very applied, you know, very, very practical, and include yoga in our everyday life. So many teachers, they have told me it's very useful for them, even though on the asana level, yes, it's going to be more, let's say, more basic. Yeah. And if any of you want to cover some specific poses, I'm always open to do it. And also at the end, we open up for questions like this, and you can ask questions, and yeah, we can share whatever is needed. Yeah. It's kind of like we are walking the path together, no? And we can support each other in whatever we need. So I will be there for the 5 weeks for whatever you need. Okay? Good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste. Keep in touch.